Hey. It's your girl Candy. Listen, I be struggling. We are here for season 2, episode 2 of Found. Is there an echo? Okay, I think it's me. Can you do the intro, Kira? Let me get myself together.
We are here for Found Season 2, Episode 2, Missing While Difficult, to see what her and Lacey and the people is getting into. How did you guys feel about the episode? I guess we'll do that while she's getting herself together. I think she's got to mute one of the mics, probably.
Yeah, she got to mute one of the devices and stuff. So for what I saw, I was like, you got 2 cases, missing baby, and we got Lacey. Mm-hmm. So it's like, what you prioritize first? I would guess. And that's how I felt about it.
Yeah, I was glad we got to actually, since they're going to drag the Lacey thing out, that we're actually
they're going to drag it out.
Other cases on top of Lacey's case. So I thought that was cool.
Yeah, but also it's like, dang,
it's chaotic.
I got this popped up for Lacey, and I'm looking for Lacey. I got this, and I got this with this baby. So which way do I go? That's what I'm thinking. But they got to be enough thing.
He's going to be mixed in with it. So it's going to be 2 different things, but the same thing. Because once you mix the sir in the pot.
Yeah. I think what they're about to do now, we're probably not going to get Lacey until by episode 10, if we're being honest. You know what I'm saying? But they're going to continue.
Really?
That's just my guess. But they're going to
we got 22 episodes.
Yeah. They're going to make us have these cases, right? But also trying to get the pieces together for Lacey. So it's going to be a mixture, like she said earlier, a mixture of both, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like,
yep.
We got
because
this.
Now Sir is missing being a part of the case. So
that and yep. Both.
As part of that, as part of Lacey put that in his ear too, I think. Trying to help herself out.
She did. Yeah, she did. You know, she's playing on that part when he said Gabby is doing this case all wrong. She needs to prioritize.
She needs you.
Right, she needs you because, you know, he let it be known, like, it was me helping solving all those cases and stuff like that. So, you know, he got that ego thing going for himself. The ego about solving these cases.
Okay.
Do you believe that he don't hurt people? Do you ever believe that?
That he don't hurt people?
No, the way he be unfolding sometimes don't seem that way.
He said that's not his thing of unaliving or hurting someone.
Well, we've never seen him hurt them physically, just mentally. He mind, flux with them like that. It's never physically. So the episode starts out 2003. Bella is under the bed, y'all. Lacey is under the bed. She sees some boots walking past the bed, and it was dark. In her mind, it was Sir. And you know what? It probably was Sir at one point in time. However, at this point, it was her mom. And her mom had to call in reinforcement, which was Gabby, to come help her come from under the bed to eat the macaroni and cheese that she fixed her. That really, really broke my heart to see that this baby is so afraid of this man still yet. Because he's still present in the home or outside the home, y'all. Mm-hmm. Sir is evil. He may not hurt people physically, like he said. He may not hurt people, but he does hurt them mentally. And he is really bothering this child, and she has not said anything to her mother. Thoughts on
say something.
It's only been 33 days. They said it was like 30 days or something.
And he's still bothering her.
I mean, he was still around.
Exactly. Lurking in the
he's not locked up. He's not locked up, so I'd be doing the same thing. Unless with screwdriver or whatever she had hand.
Yeah.
Because she still sees him. But yeah, go ahead, Lauren. What are your thoughts?
I'm just gonna say, it's a very terrifying thing to have to go through that as a child. You know, to have that knife, she doesn't want to talk to her own mama anymore because she's scared. And not to mention, you got Sir showing up at random places. It seems like only she can see it. but nobody else is currently. Sometimes I feel like they don't believe her, and it feels like she's basically calling, like playing wolf, like you used to say back in the day.
Yeah.
Calling wolf. I'm calling wolf. What I meant to say.
Yeah. So Sir is messing with Gabby. He's calling her, talking to her, she lets him know that, his plan to kill her friends or unalive her friends, did not go right, did not go well. They're still alive. But he says, you think I wanted them to die? I gave them just enough I gave Zeke just enough for him to get sick only. Sir is diabolical. I hate that word. Everybody uses it so much now. He is like, thoughts on Sir and him and Gabby in the phone call at the booth, and how she, got the picture for to see
proof of life
that Lacey was alive. Yeah, proof of life. Hi, Tamika.
Hey, Tamika.
Hey, Tamika. I feel like we just gonna have to buckle our seatbelts because this is what we're gonna be dealing with the next couple of episodes. It's like I said, them playing a ping pong tennis match of whose wits and can you keep up with me and can I keep up with you? So we just have to buckle our seatbelts for that.
You always say, did I teach you
right.
nothing? I'm like, dude.
Yeah, is this how you act? This is how you treat me? Like this is how you treat somebody that like you're negotiating with somebody. Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So Lacey and Sir, and she asking Sir, where have you been all night? When I wasn't looking at it, when I heard it, I'm like, who's talking to somebody about being gone all night long? Come to find out, Lacey is talking to Sir because he's been gone all night long. Digging a doggone grave for whomever. I don't know who he gonna throw in that grave or ditch, but he was doing it, and he has a wound on his back, and Lacey has to help him. She offers to sew it up. Monique, what are your thoughts on her sewing up Sir and then doing what she did at the end? Well, we end up seeing what she had in her hand.
Child. I mean, she had to think quick, Lacey. She had to think quick. And she know what buttons to push and she know what things to play on when it comes to Sir. Mm-hmm. So she better than me. I think I would have tried it right then and there. Look.
I'd have hurt.
Yeah, so it's like
someone got stuck in his back or something. I don't know.
And she doesn't have the
right. That's what I'm saying. I would have tried it then and there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. But she doesn't have what Gabby had from having him in her house. Gabby has a little more of the insight, so she kind of got to think quick on her feet. But they're not on the same level. Gabby's a little more on Sir's level where she can kind of think and figure things out. So,
and then again, she been with Sir the longest. So,
yeah,
right.
When they were, so she kind of know how he thinks and stuff like that. So,
yeah, I mean,
they was young.
It's going to be difficult for Lacey to try to escape Sir on her own. I feel like she's not going to be strong enough. Which we did see something kind of happen like that in episode. I'm not spoil it yet, but yeah, she's not as sharp and witty as Gabby. But then again, Gabby knows him like the back of her hand, basically.
Mm-hmm. They are mirroring each other. They're like one and the same, pretty much. So this episode is really about a black, I hate to say that black baby, but a black baby being missing. And it was taken directly from the mother's arm at the hospital. And this really was serious for Margaret because she knows how it feels to lose a child. And in order for her to help them, she needs to be able to think. And right now, Margaret can't think because she said she's broken. Why is she broken? She's broken because of what happened between, with the whole findings of Gabby, that Gabby had Sir down there the whole time. So when the lady from the police department came in asking them for their assistance, Lawrence, what were your thoughts when she was like, I'm coming to you because we need help. A baby is missing.
Yeah, I mean, even when I first saw this actress right here, and I said this in my review, I was like, I know the lady, I think her name was Viola, right? The lady who was and the missing mother was actually one of the characters from All American Homecoming. Dr. P is what we call her. I was like, I know that it ain't Amara, but it was actually her. but yeah, when I saw that that was going to be a part of the case when it came to the missing baby and how the I forget the lady name, the black detective lady, she came in and basically told them that we have the case on our hands that we got to solve. I was like, okay, this is the direction that they're about to go, because Gabby and her team is the best at what they do in this area.
Mm-hmm. It definitely was the tables turning that you have to go ask for Gabby and her unorthodox methods to help her out at this point, because you know that's what Gabby does. It's always the underserved. It's always the people of color, or you know the people that nobody would be looking for. That's who she takes on. So I just thought that was ironic that now, because Zeke was like, "Are you saying?" She said, "I'm not saying anything."
Right. Like I need you to tell me straight up and down, make it plain. So what you want me to do? You want me to break it apart into these things or what?
And the thing about Margaret, she is completely broken into pieces. Like, she cannot use her Margaret vision that we've always known her to do, is because her mind is scattered. You ever been trying to concentrate on something so hard, like trying to write a paper or whatever the case may be, but you can't get it going because you just think about all the other stuff that's on the back of your mind. That's what Margaret's doing, and she can't put the pieces of the puzzle together like we've always known her to do.
Or that episode 1 when she was at Lacey's place and she couldn't, like, her little spidey things wasn't working.
What's up, Mr. O? Y'all, this is one of the writers from Tyler Perry's Ruthless. Hey,
Mr. O.
Okay.
Yes. Kim says, but if. And hey, Aries, miss you, hun.
Hey, girl.
Hey,
Red Phone fam, we got you, girl. We got you. So they get to the hospital and find out what happened with the mom and the baby. Did you all immediately pick up on the daughter?
The hands.
Or was it just me that pick up on the
daughter?
The
hands, because like Margaret was trying to she was trying to catch it, but she couldn't catch it. But we caught it. I'm like, why is she feeling her hands?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And Margaret was really, like Lauren said, she was really scatterbrained for real. She had it bad.
I'm like, I thought she lost her gift. Like, girl, what's going on? I'm gonna need her to tap back in.
Yeah. I feel bad for Margaret because she couldn't get it. It's like, and then she kept having these little flashes. She really couldn't get it. I just really felt sorry for her because she was looking and she just couldn't pick up anything. Yeah, I felt real bad for her.
Yeah, it's like so she couldn't get it to connect.
Out, would have taken it. So, last week I think, or either maybe me and Aries was saying, like, what is going to come of Sir in these cases? Because we always knew Sir helped them with the cases. He helped them solve the cases. And I was like, well, you know what? Sir probably gonna be doing some stupid stuff around the city, trying to get them to, come back together or whatnot. That's what I thought. We thought, were you up there with us, Lawrence? Or was it? No, it was Kira. And we was talking about that. We was like, I think he's gonna be doing something. Yeah, that was you.
No, I was on the call.
I think I'm behind a little bit.
My thing is, so every time that they have a case, right, is Gabby gonna make a phone call to Sir, like, yo, can you help us? Or are they gonna try to solve it on their own? You see what I'm saying?
It seems like even if she doesn't call him, now that
he is following everything that's happening.
Yeah, because now that Lacey put that bug in his ear,
and stuff, they doing press conferences and stuff, so he gonna know what cases they be on.
Yeah,
that's crazy. So
yeah,
and he was upset when he realized it wasn't Gabby doing the press conference. It was Margaret. He was like, "Why is Margaret doing it?"
Yeah, he was pissed.
He is infatuated with damn Gabby. Yeah, he was upset.
Psycho.
Yeah, he was very upset.
Case solver.
Yeah, he got it bad. What are your thoughts on Zeke not saying that he was getting sick? Like, why y'all think he's trying to hold that back? That he was getting sick?
I think he didn't want
preoccupied with trying to find Lacey.
Right? I would say Lacey is one of the reasons why.
And I think he didn't want to be a distraction to the team as well. Like everybody else said, Lacey is the main focus. So everything else kind of gotta get put to the side, including him being sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 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 He did get put to the side. I think Sir's gonna be inserting himself as much as possible. Yeah,
For
he is
sure.
because
Of course.
he's already doing it, unsolicited. But he definitely helped out. Um. So later on in the episode, we meet the brother. What's the brother name?
Oh man,
I forgot the brother name, but we meet the brother, y'all. What did y'all know? Sir had a brother.
I
Yeah,
think
they talked about it.
They
yeah,
talked
Did y'all know Sir
they
had a
talked
brother?
about it.
Mm-hmm. Well, we
On
never
the
saw him.
on the last
In the
episode.
first episode.
Okay, I
Yeah.
didn't know he had a brother.
A brother
Right.
and a sister, I think, right?
Oh damn, I
Yeah.
missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christian.
Oh, Christian.
Okay,
Thank
Christian.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
when he saw Christian made him spaz out. He made
That's
him
what
lose
messed
his
him up.
mind. He was like, he's helping him. He was losing it. Yeah. He was upset about that. Thoughts
It can
on
only be one
how
brother helping. I was fine. Okay.
Because he knew he was gonna find him, and they were that close.
Yeah, because his brother was like, listen, I'm nothing like
Yeah.
Sir, right? Like y'all trying to put me guilty by association, basically, right? But what's the name of that song? Birds of a Feather. I can't trust Sir's brother quite
Yeah.
yet, y'all.
Me neither.
Me
I
either.
can't.
But do we think he did something to his brother when he was like, my brother took me to this house? Like, do you think he did something to his brother as a child or something? Because it took his mom out. Do you think he may have done something to the brother, or
You
am I
talking about
reaching?
Sir? You talking about Sir?
Yeah, I think that's what you
Sir,
said.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. He definitely did something crazy, I'm sure.
Show his
to
crazy behavior to little brother.
Yeah. He did something.
Yeah. I think so. So, thoughts on Margaret Spaz? I'm keep saying Spaz now. Losing it at the press conference when she was saying that this is a black baby. If it was a blue-eyed baby, you all would be silent as a pin drop. Y'all have all these questions. God damn it! What's wrong with you people? Margaret was pissed. Margaret lost it.
She broke in front of these people. I'm like, oh my gosh.
She wasn't wrong, but I didn't realize she had done that in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? 20 years or something, or however long ago? Yeah. Thoughts on Margaret losing it?
Yeah, when it came to Margaret, I'm kind of glad that Gabby did send Margaret out to do the press conference. Margaret was calling it like she's seeing it. I'm absolutely loving the way. I think I said this last week. I'm loving the way they're writing Margaret. Margaret has that extraness about her this season right here. She's calling everything out, everybody out. It don't matter. Racism, sexism, it don't matter. Margaret is calling it out, and she was a perfect candidate, in my opinion, to do that press conference right there.
I think she did. She was right what she said, but it could have been a better way to deliver that in front of the whole press.
Yeah,
in my opinion, you could have said that a total better way.
Exactly.
But she just broke. She just broke in front of everybody, so it's just like, oh.
Gabby messed her up, but Margaret getting her backbone this season. She said, "I must say it at
she
every
found
turn."
two backbones, honey. Okay,
I mean,
she would have found one.
It's her white to go there.
So, what are y'all thoughts on Lacey's mom? How she, came to Gabby, gave her some food, letting her know that she can't work on an empty stomach. She just want to keep. I know she's, of course, doing everything she needs to do to help her find her child. But then we flash back to how Gabby helped her, let her know that it's okay for how you feel, but therapy helped me. My dad won't take his eyes off me. He won't let me go anywhere. But now, he's drinking. And let her know that her therapist always let her know that her dad is always there. But she just has to accept her father, where he is right now in life, which of course we know her father started drinking. Thoughts on how the roles have reversed from Gabby being a rock for the mom. Now the mom is being, a rock for Gabby per se, even though it's still for her, to help find her daughter, but she's still being a rock no matter what. Anyone can go.
Yeah.
I just think. Oh, go ahead. You go ahead.
No, I just love to see her giving Gabby that support that she needs because, like you said, Gabby gave that to her in the flashback, and it seems that all the parents are going through this. So Gabby's dad went through it, she's going through it, and we also see with Zeke and his dad, they had that disconnect, and they're just
Yep.
starting to kind of get on good footing this season because last season they weren't even on good footing. So it's just refreshing to see that help so she can help her daughter, but also give her that little woo 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 that the mamas need to give sometimes. So
Yeah, I just think in times of need like this right here, those roles sometimes have to be reversed, and we literally are seeing that play out, you know, on this episode right here. And I think that's okay. I think it's okay for those roles to be reversed because at the end of the day, the main focus is for if it's Zeke, if it's the mother, if it's Gabby, if it's Sir Brother, if it takes everybody in the community to bring Lacey home, that's what it has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I totally agree.
I agree with all that.
Yeah. So we get to the Lacey where we flash in present day, Lacey was like, I gotta use the restroom, I gotta use the bathroom. But then we go backwards where Gabby and the mom are having a conversation. I think they were going to go out to eat or something. And they walk off and leave Lacey, Bella, in the room by herself. I don't know why mom is still doing this. Sir is in the room, y'all. And Lacey Bella wets herself.
Right.
Why is mom so not paying attention? Why is mom leaving things as they were? Why mom got this door wide open, the curtains open? How the hell Sir get in the house? Like, mom, I don't know. I don't want to.
They act like this man is locked up, and they know he's locked up. And
acting like he's still not, like he's like they heard he was locked up, and then.
And the other part is they're in the same house. Like he said, Gabby moved. He didn't know where Gabby was at, but they're still in the same house. So why would you not take some precautions?
That part.
Like you can't afford it. Or we just gonna be going together. You going to the bathroom, I'm going to the bathroom. You going to the kitchen, I'm going to the
kitchen. Not out of my sight. Okay. Yes, we holding hands, okay? We're gonna be locked up and chained together. Cause or I don't want to put this out. I don't want to start reaching.
Did the mom work? I don't know.
I don't know, but I don't want to reach because I'll be and change the trajectory.
I'm about to get make money. I don't know.
I'm just trying to figure out how did Sir get into that house. I'm trying to figure that out right there. I mean, the mom. You ever been in Walmart and you see these kids run around and you're wondering where's your mom at? Like, it kind of reminds me of that right there. It kind of reminds me of that right there. Like, how, what's going on? Why on earth would you leave your daughter? Basically, you and your daughter, y'all have to be joined at the hip, basically, because there is a killer, a sociopath that is on the loose.
Very.
Yes, on the loose at that. On the loose. Hello, on the loose. And you're keeping everything open, like, that's my whole thing. You got these windows, these big windows and doors wide open. My thing is close them down, shut them down. I cannot. I don't know. I don't know. And then you walk off with Gabby. Gabby's still a child. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
She could have stayed in there with Bella.
Yeah. Even though Sir is still there. And Bella, oh God, I wonder what she have told Gabby.
Ain't nobody snatch me up and we on the first floor. The windows stay closed. Okay.
Okay.
I look all up in here.
No. Yeah, Tamika, the mom is really doing a number on my spirit. I can't even think. I'm like Tamika. Margaret. I'm scatterbrained.
Yeah, scatterbrained.
And then we got Sir upset with Gabby because she is trusting the wrong people. She let Margaret do the press conference. What about Margaret doing the press conference do you think was wrong in Sir's mind? Did it not reach the right people? Was it not the amount of time, enough time being on the camera? Did she not say the right things? Like, what is it that Sir is looking for from Gabby? Maybe he just want to see her beautiful face. that Margaret can't deliver? Like, what is it? Anybody?
I think he wants Gabby to be in control because Gabby is an extension of him.
That's what I'm about to say.
There
Good
you
answer.
go.
Good
Kira.
answer.
Wish I had some horns.
I said the same thing. I'm like, he won't. Yes. He definitely
Okay,
won't
good.
Gabby in the
Thank you.
forefront. So
Miss Kira, you in there? Are you sure
You
you're
think
not
it sometimes, every now and again.
You know that okay. Up there in the New York some other place, you know. You sure? You sure you're not? I'm just joking. So, thoughts on the mom asking like the husband about her and the baby, and if he wanted the baby, and the thoughts of them just. I ain't gonna say weird thoughts, but these thoughts you have to find your answer, to find a resolution about did they want the baby? Did he want the baby? You know, what are y'all thoughts about that? Because that whole thing was crazy to me.
I think he wanted the baby, but it seemed like they was, I don't know. I mean, they were scared. I get it, but that entire situation was, it was just mind boggling for me. I couldn't figure out all the pieces of what was going on with that right there.
same here.
Me either. Because mom was whatever the mom was dealing with made the baby sick. So it was like, and we know that things like that happen. But do you think she could have gotten better care if she was not black?
Yeah, that's what it
that
sounds
have
like.
been avoided?
That's what I think
her.
so. They was ignoring her. She said, "I knew it was something," and you know how it is with us. They think that like, nah, it's all in our head. We making it up, and then we get a second or third opinion. And then it is actually what it is. I know my body. You know what I mean?
And the whole baby thing was weird, but when it comes to like that type of thing, it usually always is somebody within the home. So they kind of were barking up the right tree, just wasn't the dad. So
right.
And this episode we're here, it basically remind me of Black maternal health when it comes to Black women, and how, a lot of times they don't make it during the birth. A lot of times the nurses or doctors may not believe them when they say, "Oh, I got a pain going on right here." A lot of times these white, I hate to say it, but these white doctors or nurses, they try to downplay these Black women's concerns whenever they're having and whenever going through childbirth. I think that's something that we saw in this episode right here.
Yeah, and they don't see our pain because this goes back in history. That's why we became slaves, because they knew we could get over illnesses, we could get over heat, exhaustion. We could, our bodies are different, our genetic makeup is different.
We was the practice dummies when it came to surgery and stuff like that.
Yeah, the whole gynecological foundation was off our bodies.
Right.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So Margaret going off on Gabby was funny. She's like, do your little dance or whatever. Go and call your kidnapper and let him know. I was like, damn, Margaret. Margaret is Margaret
on one.
Listen, she was like, go ahead and call your kidnapper and see what he want to do and what answer you want me to give. Do your little song and dance. And Margaret was not feeling Gabby at all. She ain't feeling Gabby until she gonna feel Gabby. And I don't know if she gonna feel Gabby. How many episodes you said we gonna get? 22. She might not start feeling. I don't know. Even when they do find Lacey, I don't think she's still gonna feel Gabby. I don't know.
So like the brother, she got two backbone bones, not one. She got two.
Yeah, she got two. And they fusing together.
Gabby is when she's trying
to fusing together because
she figure her out. She gonna get off of Gabby once she figure Gabby out and why Gabby moved the way she moves.
I think Gabby is going to have to come out once again and just say, "I'm sorry about keeping this secret." Like Gabby, I hate to say it, but I don't want to say that part. But yeah, she just gonna have to just come out and just say that she's extremely sorry about holding on to this deep, dark secret right here. There's gonna have to be some kind of amazing, crazy apology tour for her to convince Margaret to get back on her side so they can come together, basically.
She gotta apologize to everybody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Lacey, everybody.
Yeah. So
Because she had this the whole time. Yeah.
thoughts on the brother, like helping them out. I know we discussed it briefly early in the beginning of the live, but the brother just like pinpointing certain things about Sir, that he could remember. And I think I don't know which one of y'all said, but like the brother might be in on it, or he might just be,
He not be trusted.
you can't trust
Yeah, I
him.
wouldn't trust him. I mean,
He
they
was
got
given,
lucky that him being there helped them get to where Lacey was, but I just don't trust him. It's
I
but
like
just
it's,
him
feel like
being on camera is what messed it up because Sir
it
ended up
was.
seeing him.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
I'm trying to figure out, and I need to, when I look at it again, I need to see how he got on camera, because they
He
should
was
have
like
made sure
walking in
they
the back. I
kept
think
away from
Ari
camera.
said something about it in the comments.
That he should have stayed away from the camera because they know Sir is a psychopath, a sociopath, and any little thing gonna set him off. And if he sees his brother, of course,
and
he
he
gonna think they
always
working.
watching.
Yeah, he's out, and they know he is always watching. He's like Big Brother in the doggone sky. Like, I don't know.
Not Big Brothers.
Yeah, Ari said she don't trust him. He wanted to be
The brother
seen.
being around Gabby. He just might.
And I think the brother, Sir, he was screaming up and down. Sir was throwing a temper tantrum when he saw his brother. He's like, "Oh my God, he's going to help him. He's going to basically tell them all the secrets and all the whereabouts, where I've been at, the family history, the whole nine." So, with everybody else on the panel, we cannot, and we do not trust Sir's brother. Now they may end up flipping around. They may end up flipping around where Sir's brother is some type of anti-hero this season. We don't know how it's gonna play out, but only time will tell.
Keep that good eye on him.
Yeah, because I wouldn't be surprised if Sir, took him under his wing.
Yeah,
because what they tried to make it seem like, I think he said before he hadn't seen him in like 20 years or something like that. So why you just come back after they contact you this time and pop up again? It was just weird.
I would never took a flight all the way over there after 20 years. I'd be like, I don't have nothing to do with that man. I don't know that man.
I'm just gonna need Zeke to create some type of tracker that they can put on the brother for the time being.
Yeah, he needs an air tag. Shit.
Not an air tag.
Sir is everywhere, y'all. Gabby is at the phone booth. I guess she was waiting on Sir to call her or something. She teared at the phone book. She's spazzing. I keep saying spaz. She is flipping out, crashing out at the phone booth. Like she want to pull her hair out. She sits down on the bench and Big Daddy Sir sits down behind her, y'all. She wanted to piss her pants. She was upset.
Yeah, because she was yelling at first, say, "I'm here."
Yeah.
I'm like, yo.
I got up like the boogeyman.
Okay. I got a question for y'all. And I was having this debate with some people on Twitter. So was Sir actually there, or was that a hallucination?
I thought he was there. Now I'm trying to remember what exactly he said to her.
He was letting her know that Lacey was hurt and that if you want, me to be arrested, go ahead and arrest me or something like that. But she wants his help, so she really can't do anything because she needs Sir's help.
Yeah.
He solved all the cases last season.
Basically.
So he gonna solve this one too,
Okay.
Because not you gonna solve the cases while having my homegirl kidnapped from behind the scenes. Like this so psycho.
Mind games. Yeah, I would say it's mind games, baby.
Yeah, baby. He big on the hunt in real life. Yes, he is Big Daddy Sir. Because listen, when he sat down, she lost it. You could tell she was boiling on the inside. You could tell she was scared, nervous. She had all these feelings, negative feelings, and she couldn't do anything about it.
The audacity. But just
sit there and listen to him, like, shoot.
The audacity of Sir to appear on that bench. The audacity. She said, I could easily scream right now. I could call the police. Whatever. And we saw that. Y'all see those facial expressions from her? Like her mouth was mumbling, her eyes was closed, the veins on the side of her forehead was popping out. It was different.
She was feeling all the feels, and she was not, happy. But of course, we know he is going to help her. He's helping her figure out where this baby is. And then she gonna
That's so
figure out
messed up.
That's so.
where
Like, people say that's so jacked up. It's
So
so
messed up.
mental.
That's
mental
why Margaret
games.
is mad with her.
Yep. And then,
That's why
he's
Margaret
talking,
is
they
mad with
talking back to back. And, he was like, I should have never, she ruined us. I should have never given her to you. And she was like, well, give her back to me. And like
Right.
Lawrence said, was he there or not? Because all of a sudden you ain't see him nowhere. It was like a ghost. So
I'm just saying, I'm about to rewatch it.
I had to rewatch that
Yeah,
part
I'm
too.
gonna rewatch it.
I'm about to rewatch it one more time just to see.
yeah, he was gone. She was like, well, give her back to me. And next thing you know, he was gone. And then they kind of panned around. You didn't see anything. And then I think she had met up with what's the cute guy name? With the
Don
Don. She met
Don.
Don, and they were like, he was here, but he's gone,
Mm.
We didn't
But
see anything when he appeared either. We didn't see
no,
anything. Not a car, not a, she just sat down and then all of a sudden he was magically behind her.
it panned to him, and there he was.
Yeah.
Yep. But she kind of got a timeline down of how long it took him to get there. She was like 20 minutes to get there.
10
So,
minutes,
they're trying to find out where he is, of course, and they're still trying to find this baby. But I don't know what did he tell her to make her think about the baby. What did he say about the baby? Something about not liking the child or not liking somebody. What did he say to give her an idea of that made her think the sister had something to do with the baby being taken?
Yeah.
It was something about not liking the child.
And I think that's when Gabby realized that it could be some type of jealousy between the sister and the child.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
He was watching the press conference. He said, "You're welcome." So I believe he was there. Okay. Yeah. And then we get this guy coming in with the baby at M&A and Associates baby. The sister gave a baby to the people, y'all. Did y'all think about that? Did y'all think that? Did y'all know that?
No.
Because the baby was going to tear the sister and the mother apart.
Yeah.
That's okay. Bing bong, ding ding ding. There it is. Yes.
I came with you, Candy.
Sir said she tore us apart, which is Gabby. No, not Gabby. Bella.
Lacey.
Mm-hmm. Lacey. Yeah.
And he said, I should have never given her to you. She said, we'll give her back. So because the baby was given listen. Can it be thinking sometime too? I have to think about it a little bit.
Put it together. Come together.
Because sometimes
I thought it was going to be the daddy. I'm not going to hold you. I
did too, but it's the sister. She didn't want to be broken up from her mother. She didn't want another person coming in between their relationship. And that was the baby. And that is how kids can be. Because my son was the same way. It was 16-year difference. My son did not like me when I was pregnant. Okay. And he was like, why did you mess up our routine? Like, it was just me and him.
Why did you do that? Why would you do that?
He did not come see me at the hospital. He ain't come home. He would stay with his daddy. He was like, no. You done brought a thing in here between us. Like, that is a no.
Not a thing.
I was gonna say, especially moms and their boys.
Listen, I broke our relationship, child. Listen, now he loves his little sister. They like tight like glue. They be all
and then they were saying that the daughter was like on the track team. So remember, she was chasing the guy, and then she stopped. Like, oh, I'm so exhausted, I can't catch him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, not so much. Not if you're on the track team. You shouldn't be able to catch him.
Yeah. Somebody carrying the baby anyway, right? Like, they're not really running as hard as they can. They got to carry this baby.
No, you're holding the baby.
We get the sister, y'all. She is trying to take herself out of here. She is in a car, turned on, window garage door down. She is trying to take herself out of here, poor thing. Because she knows she messed up. She knows she did not do the right thing. So she did talk to Gabby a little bit, but Gabby, of course, she's coughing and carried on because she really can't really have a
still enclosed.
Yeah, she wound the window up on Gabby, and it was like I'm trying to leave here. But I'm glad they thought about it, and I'm glad Sir gave those cool clues. He dropped those gems. See, Sir be coming in clutch, and do we like Sir? No, what is it? Do we not like?
That's the problem, though. So how were they solving these cases before Sir? No, before Sir came around. Before she put him in her basement.
I'm trying to remember last season how many cases. Maybe somebody in chat knows, but I'm trying to remember how many cases did they solve on their own without Sir. I'm trying to remember.
5%.
None.
It
Because we
feels
didn't
like
know
doggone none.
Was it none?
None, because we didn't know Sir
That's
was
how it
helping them
feels.
out until she threw that foul on the floor one day.
Yeah,
and
she
she was
said,
like, something. I'm like, hold a minute. Yeah,
I need to know how long she was in business, her little agency, and how many cases she done solved before she captured Sir in that and put in her basement.
Her track record.
I need to see the track record. I need to see her foot records because this is not adding up. I mean,
unless it was all Margaret and Zeke was helping to solve the Scooby-Doo
yeah, because Margaret,
mystery.
she got that. Yeah, well, she had it.
I think she's getting it back.
I hope so.
She's getting it back, yeah.
But then I think that's another reason that Margaret is upset, because it's like the integrity of the firm is now compromised because you've been using this man to solve all the Scooby-Doo mysteries.
Or Margaret's hard on herself that she couldn't get a read on Gabby every time. And she
was picking up on stuff in season 1. Her and Lacey.
Yeah, but not like that at the end. Yeah, but not during the whole time. But yeah.
I need them to get it back together, but it's gonna take Gabby to get them back together. The band will not get back together unless Gabby get them back together. And I don't know what it's gonna
them
take.
all up and apologize be on her knees, apologize.
Then you still have the Trent factor. Is she gonna have to go to jail? Is she?
Because Trent want her to leave, baby. Trent want her out to here. Okay.
Oof.
Yeah, he pissed.
And it seems like to me that would be the best recourse to get them to trust her again, because then it would show that she's serious and she wanted to atone for what she had done. I don't know.
Was she wrong? But was she wrong for capturing him, though, y'all?
Yes.
Oh,
say it again. Say that part again.
Was she wrong for capturing Sir
and put in her basement?
Yeah.
I'd say yes.
Capturing him and giving him to the law, okay.
Capturing that's what I'm gonna say. Yes and no. Capture, yes. But just do in your basement help you solve your Scooby-Doo mysteries? No.
Stop with the Scooby-Doo. The Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. Where are you?
My bad.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So
unsolved mystery.
That's a good question. Will Gabby face some type of jail time?
Because he gave her a window.
Yeah, I could see them write that for the season finale cliffhanger, but I don't know. It's just my imagination. That may not happen. I don't know how they can work that out, but I can see that. I can see that happening.
They're gonna have to figure something out, or unless there's some case, and then they give her immunity. So she turn herself in, but she don't do no time. She's got to do like community service. I'm just, something.
So will they be able to move forward if Sir is locked up? I mean, if she's locked up, like how will the?
Solving the crime no way.
Look, put Sir on the case.
Sir, we need to phone it in. Right, give us the answers way.
Sir about to take over. Him and Gabby switching places.
Right. He gonna be the psycho consultant. How would the psycho move?
They be doing that in the department stores when they have the top criminals come in and consult for the security. That's part of their time served.
So there's a mosquito in here. Oh God, I'm scared. I don't like mosquitoes though. The kind that bite and leave itch marks, itchy. But anyway, I'm sorry. So Sir is now we're back at the house with Sir and Lacey. Sir sees Gabby. I mean, they found the baby, and that Margaret is on the camera, and he's like, "Where's Gabrielle? Where's Gabrielle?" Then he sees his brother, and he flips out. He throws a conniption fit. He's throwing stuff around, and then meanwhile, Lacey has her arms tied behind her back. Still yet, she has this thread, this needle, and she's cutting away her things that has her tied. I don't know what that was. Her restraint. And she thinks she's gonna run past Sir. Why not stay where you are? See him go east, you go west. Girl, what? Lacey, are you?
Like, right? Why would you try to run past him? Why don't you try to take like some type of
Past
advantage?
him.
Like he
Without hitting him. He's
Past
injured. Hit him in the back.
Hit him in the back of the head.
Past him.
Like,
Not
what
pick
was
up
he
the
doing?
chair and run past him and hit him with the chair. Like,
Yeah, I didn't get that right there. Like, you could have took a vase and hit him. Like, I mean, I know it's a show.
something.
Yeah,
She
something.
could be delirious. We don't know if she lost blood. She probably ain't been eating. She barely been to the bathroom. Has he given her any water? You know, you're not cute when you're hungry. So I don't,
She cut through her restraints.
She did
with
a sewing needle
and dropped the needle.
That needle went through his neck
in her hand and stabbed in his eye, or
Or
thank
neck
you,
or
or his neck or something. Like you was supposed to drop that needle, honey. You was supposed to hold on to her.
I think she dropped it on accident when she
Probably
she
so.
kind of.
However, listen. Yeah, but I know she wasn't gonna get. No, she did all that wrong, Miss Patricia. Yes, ma'am. All of it was incorrect. Like, no, ma'am.
She was good until she got to the part where she ran, because she had been working with that needle for a minute, y'all. She had been trying to.
and she was sitting there long enough to think of an extra strategy how to get past this guy. So I don't know. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he pushed her against that thing and then knocked her out. So
it's the counter, hit her head.
And now she's in the trunk or something. Crazy. So now they're on the
faster
move.
than that. Got to be faster.
This show is really this show played with my heart.
Her being knocked out working Sir favor because she would have put up a fight because they was on their way there. So they was like minutes. They really own them.
It was tussling. They would have walked into them tussling.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, so it worked. Her being knocked out working Sir favor, but it didn't work in her favor.
Had me hollering at the end of the show. Girl,
right.
what are you doing?
I knew she wasn't gonna wait. Like you said, they're gonna drag this out majority of the season. So here we go.
Yeah.
Cat and mouse. That's what she said. He liked to play cat and mouse. Well, at least, like I said, looks like we're gonna get some other stuff to solve in the middle. While we are still trying to get to Lacey.
Without a doubt. It's just like season 1.
A revolving door of back and forth. Because I think in the trailer, is she going to talk to Sir face to face in her office, or is it Trent? I can't remember. Maybe it's Trent.
I think I saw her in the trailer face to face with Sir. I think he did show up at the office. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
So he's at the damn office. I said, what the world?
Yeah.
Look, the brother showed up. I'm gonna be
mad about that brother. Yep. Say, get his behind out of here.
Gabriella,
I'm M&A.
Brother into this.
Yeah,
it's only can be one brother. Look, he don't want his brother to be around Gabby. It's only can be one brother. Okay. So
because he knows that Gabby is going to corrupt their brother, and Sir is going to be even more pissed off when he finds out possibly that the brother is on Gabby and them side. I'm telling y'all, if they set it up to where the brother ends up being this hero who helps bring in Sir, that's gonna be wild. That is gonna be wild. That's something I've been watching. I don't know how many episodes he's gonna be in, but if they end up doing that, that'd be different.
And he his brother at 20-some years, so he's basically a stranger.
Yeah,
that's what they said.
Each other, you know.
I don't know how true it is because they could have been talking on the phone.
That's what I'm saying. This is what they're telling us. That's what the brother said. Sir ain't said nothing. Sir was like, "Oh my God, he's gonna tell it all." I said, "Oh."
Well, they found out where you lived at, sir. They found out that much. I know that. With the house that y'all was setting up in.
Sir. Gotta be smarter than that. You're going back to the scenes of the crime. You gotta find a new location.
The brother know him. The brother know his track records and where he might go, where he got ties with, and so the brother might gonna be a problem.
I don't want it to be like he's pretending to be this good guy, but at the same time he really, being diabolical like Sir. So I don't.
We'll see how this gonna go.
And that's why I gave him the title earlier of being an anti-hero, because
Yeah.
sometimes
Yeah.
they're good, sometimes they're bad, but at the same
Bad.
time you can't really trust them. You know what I mean?
Like a Deadpool. Yeah,
Because
see that.
Margaret and Zeke was both looking. Ooh, way.
Zeke was like, "Do you want me to call the police?" I think he was talking to Gabby or something like that. But like, "You want me to call the police?" She's
Right.
like,
He was.
"It's cool, it's cool."
Yeah. So, what are y'all thoughts on next episode? Did y'all see the trailer? Pay attention to the trailer.
No, I really paid
I did
I didn't
not.
really.
attention.
I did not see the
Okay.
trailer.
Yeah, it looks
I didn't
like
even do my. I get to watch it again.
Lacey gonna be laid on the floor for a minute, and of course, it looked like she there for forever. Sir and Gabby are gonna face to face talking. I don't know if they're gonna be M&A and associates, or is he gonna go to go to her house? I don't know where he gonna see her.
Yeah.
But they're gonna be face to face next
Mm,
episode.
mm.
He's gonna be upset about something. I don't know what it is, and it's gonna be a lot going on next episode. So I'm ready for it. I am here for it. And on the hunt in real life, I am ready for next week as well. Yes, yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
same.
Yes, yes, yes. So thoughts about this episode, Lawrence, Kira, and Monique, and then we'll close out with what y'all got going on in y'all channels.
I thought the episode was dope. This is the first missing person case outside of Lacey that we saw, and pretty much we all know that this is gonna be the pattern that's gonna go on for the rest of the season. You end up getting a case, but at the same time you're trying to get closer to Lacey. So yeah, we're gonna be seeing all different types of cases. Kind of like how you did last season until we're finally able to get to Lacey. I don't know what's going on with Margaret. The Margaret vision is missing, y'all. I don't know what's going to take to get it back.
Poor
Yeah,
Margaret.
poor Margaret. That's my thoughts.
Thank you, Miss Kira. Then Mo.
I'm just excited. I feel like, it's kind of making me want to binge the season because it's like I gotta figure out what's what's gonna happen. But
Exactly.
I'm watching episode by episode. I'm not gonna, stock up on them and then watch them all together. But yeah, I enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed two cases at once, trying to figure out who's gonna do
It's
what,
always gonna
who's
be
gonna go
two.
where. Yeah, who's gonna do what, who's gonna go where? Are we gonna get it solved? Now Sir's back in the mix, so I'm enjoying it.
Same here. I am enjoying this. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. I feel like when they get a case, one of these cases, they gonna be mad and they gonna drop the ball somewhere with Lacey. For real, for real.
Mm.
Cause they focus on this high profile other case.
Oh no.
It could be a high profile case they focuses on, and they got Lacey is their priority, but this high profile case probably dropped the ball with Lacey somewhere, and they
Or
gonna be
vice versa.
pissed. Oh yeah, that too.
Mm.
Or vice versa, because the high profile case, and they gonna be looking at them crazy, and they agency is gonna
Mess
be
up their
out of business,
reputation.
right?
Mm-hmm. Mm.
I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm loving it. As you all have said, I agree with you all. This show play with my heartstrings so much. It's like I don't like Sir. I want to like Sir because he helping. It's like, dang, Gabby, I don't like Gabby because she's like you got to use Sir to help to solve the cases, and then all these questions I have. But I'm really interested in see what's going to go on with the rest of the season. What's going to come of the brother? Who is he? Is he a nut job like Sir, or what? Is he straight up and down? I want to know. I want to know now. I wish we could binge, but of course it's NBC, so they drop episode after episode, which is cool. I'm cool with that. So Lawrence, what you got coming up on your channel, or what
Wow,
have you dropped already? What you got going on?
wow. So we all know. I think pretty much everybody on this panel is covering Reasonable Doubt. So we got the finale going down this week right here coming up. I'm excited about that. So I dropped a video for episode 9, and the last video that I dropped on my channel, there's some controversy about this casting of the Green Lantern. If y'all don't know, Aaron
Oh
Pierre
yeah.
from Rebel Ridge, he got the call to be the Green Lantern. But
Yep.
some people are upset because He's a light-skinned brother.
Yeah.
We've always known John sort of be dark-skinned.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to shoot a video tomorrow to express my thoughts about that. I kind of talked about it a little bit in my last video, but I didn't go all the way in it. So that's probably what I'll be doing. Of course, Here for Found, Reasonable Doubt, and we'll see what we got next.
All righty, Miss Kira, what you got going on?
I still have to get up my recap for Found. Kind of dropped the ball this weekend with everything going on, so I will either be doing, I'm not sure, a live or pre-recorded on that in the next couple of days. Reasonable Doubt, I think I'm gonna just do episode 9 and 10 together as a live and just close that out and just skip the one that I miss. Also, be sure to catch my watch list that I did with the October releases. I also did a Saturday sip. The ladies and I did Love is Blind, season 7, episodes 7 through 9. On the panel with Inga and the gang for The Penguin, episodes 1 through 3. So be sure to check all of those out and then join me next weekend for more of the same.
All righty, and Momo, what you got going on? Mo 6
Okay. I'm gonna start off what I already did. So today I did 2 lives before I got on here. So please check out the Fight Night miniseries finale. I did a live with Vacay JTV, and I also did a live for Reasonable Doubt episode 9 with Candy Love and Vacay JTV. So please check that out. And I also did a recap of the Penguin episodes 1 through 3. So we are caught up, me and Vacay JTV. So we probably do episode 4 tomorrow, hopefully. Possibly. And also look out for the team was episode 3 and 4.
Cool beans. Cool. Okay, and what I got coming up, so last night I dropped Queen's Court, which comes on Peacock, season 2, episode 1, with EJ and myself. So please go check that out. We dropped that last night. It was a pre-recorded video, but we just dropped it. And I did the live with Mo today. Thursday, we're gonna do Life, me and Aries. If anybody wants to join, let me know. And then Saturday, we are doing Get Out.
Mm-hmm. Torian was talking about that.
So we're gonna do that this weekend. This coming up weekend. So if anybody want to join me on any of those, just let me know. I'll send you the link. And that's it for me right now. I do need to do some pre-record, but I don't be having time to do pre-recorded videos. So I just do what I do.
Struggle be real with them pre-recorded ones.
Listen, the struggle is
the live. You're like, okay.
Because me and EJ did that video last Wednesday, and it took us about an hour and a half to do it. It took us about an hour and a half to get it done, and then she cut it down to 43 minutes. So yeah, but So
isn't Queen's Court? That's what Lisa Ray.
Yes.
Lisa Ray too fine to still be the single. What is going on? I'm about to watch it.
They dropped all 10 episodes.
Ain't no way Lisa Ray, 50 years old, still fine out here. Something is not.
Laura said she's too fine to be the single. Yeah.
Too
fine. She's the only one that got her.
They're natural.
The only one that got her original face too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord.
Thank you, Lemon Kush. Thank you.
Shout out to my Chi-Town auntie.
But you like it. I didn't think I would like it. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
You didn't watch season 1?
But I like it.
I watched everything.
I don't like Tamar Braxton, so no. Yeah, I don't like Tamar. I'm not a Tamar fan.
It was good though.
She was with her.
One there.
It's just the after effect made it obvious that she was not great.
I don't have time for all of that. I don't have time for it. I don't. I couldn't even do the Braxtons, y'all. I couldn't even watch it. I couldn't because I can't stomach Tamar. I can't. She's too animated for me. She need to be a caricature or something.
She wasn't really
but that's fine. I just can't.
Then you had
my girlfriend would send me GIFs of Tamar because she know I can't take it. She know I can't. She'll send me GIFs just to piss me off. Like, stop sending me this lady. Yeah, she be very petty. But yes, Lawrence, I invite you to watch. It's very good. Lisa Ray is still too fine to be the single, as you say. Yeah.
I'm just saying,
She
a
had
brother
found her
just
Prince
saying,
Charming.
like ain't no way. But yeah, I'm about to check it out.
They're not coming to her. They're not stepping to her right. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I'm about to check that out.
They're not stepping to her right. That's it.
Yes.
But anything else, ladies and gentlemen? If nothing else. I'm gonna tell y'all, Monique 69 Ways Johnson gets on all of my nerves. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all that now. I want everybody in America to know.